Today I want to talk about the Leica M4-P. Some call it the cheap Leica. Well, relatively cheap. You can get a body ranging from $850 to $1,000. It was manufactured from 1980 to 1986 in Canada. Leica was financially recovering from the unsuccessful M5 and moved manufacturing to Canada to save costs. Leica also used cheaper parts. However, the cheaper parts do not affect performance in my opinion. So I first got into Leicas with the Leica M6. Now going from the Leica M6 to the M4-P felt a little funny. The M4-P is a little smaller than the M6. I have big hands and the M6 has always felt better in my hands. The M4-P is a little shorter and less wider than the M6. The ISO wheel on the back of the M4-P also does not move. It's just a plastic disc with ISO numbers. Not very useful. The M4-P also does not have an internal light meter. It is a purely mechanical camera. The film advance lever is still smooth, maybe a little more stiff than the M6, but it is so negligible that I can't really tell. If you open the back of the camera, the internal structure or frame is made out of some sort of plastic, similar to the internal frames of the M3. Apparently Leica used cheaper parts in this camera, but the camera still functions well and works as it's supposed to. It still feels and looks like a Leica, giving the user the Leica experience. Now price-wise, would I get this camera if I was trying to get into Leicas? No, not really. I'd rather save the extra $500 and get an M6 because of the internal light meter. It is very useful. I definitely not recommend this as an entry-level film camera as well. Get a Pentax K1000 or an Olympus OM1 instead. So here it is, the Leica M4-P. It's still a good camera, but I personally prefer the M6 over the M4-P. If you like this video, give me a like. Thanks.